tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith is out there with Maxwell. Then it's Thorpe. Then there's Ori. And it's Olajuwon in center.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Smart against Smith. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Thorpe. Doesn't go for him. Smith with some nice D. Wagner against Maxwell. And he makes good on the layup.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Smart following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's good from long range.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Thorpe with a screen on Smart. And Smith puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Maxwell. Out to Smith. A three ball. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Smith against Smart. Wagner outside. Jokic sets the screen for Wagner. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 6. Here's Smart. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smart's got 5 points so far.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here is Ori. Olajuwon on the wing. Over Jokic. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his second basket.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Lets it go with the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For the Rockets, Ellie comes in for Maxwell, and it's Cassell in for Smith. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon left side. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
And Olajuwon drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Wagner. Ori with the rebound. Houston trails by 7. Here's Cassell. Pass to Ori. Olajuwon on the wing. Fader on the way. A shot that time, not on target. Albuquerque leading by 7. Ayton, the pass to Wagner. Basket, good. Wagner's got 10.
Good size, good instincts, good skill. Wagner taking on the defender and converting.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Ayton. Rebound by Albuquerque. Left side, Smart. And Toppin throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's Olajuwon. 6 points for him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 8 points for him.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellows who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Olajuwon, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Albuquerque up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Ellis. Smith is out there with Cassell. Then there's Bullock. And it's Curitin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Smart. Jokic with the screen on Smith. Smart passes to Jokic. Hangs. Cassell grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball. Maxwell is checked in for the Rockets. Albuquerque leading by 9. Toppin screen on Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
That's a 2 from Smith. Rebound by Albuquerque. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. When he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Ford, he checked in for the Rockets. Cassell comes in for Ellie. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Smith outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And so Cassell nails both of them. Albuquerque leading by 7. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Cassell grabs the miss. And so it's Houston with it. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Smith. Takes it off the glass.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Smith surveying the D. Cassell kicks to Smith. From outside the arc. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Toppin a screen on Smith. They grab their own miss. And then Toppin with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Cassell, the pass to Maxwell. Four on the clock. Rebound by Albuquerque. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Toppin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 10-point Albuquerque lead.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Mark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Houston making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Bullard. Ellie comes in for Cassell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellie. Fires away from way outside. The Rockets again can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 10. It's Smart with the drive. Smith. Miles finds Wagner. Here's Smart. Horford no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ellie. Here's Maxwell. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Brooks. Olajuwon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Olajuwon's got it back down to within single digits for Houston.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Brooks against Smart. Pass to Olajuwon. Good work defensively by Horford. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Albuquerque with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Smith out there with Jokic. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Miles in at the 3, the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Smart dishes to Smith. sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got 5.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Pass to Ori. Here's Maxwell. Olajuwon with the ball. Jokic defending. A 3 from Ori. A three-pointer is right on target.
Hold this, says Ori. Right back at you with his own 3.
Jokic with the screen on Smith. Smart passes to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ori with it. Here's Olajuwon. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any breaks.
Outside, Smart. Wagner outside. No good on the triple. Houston trails by 8. Pass to Olajuwon. A fadeaway. Jokic cracks the miss. Clark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down the earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
They set the pick. Smith for 3. And that's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Miles. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Ellie's checked in for Maxwell. Here's Ellie. Pass to Ori. Here's Thorpe. Here's Ellie. Jokic defending. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Walker kicks to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Olajuwon on the wing. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. No good with the triple. Houston trails by 16. Inside, here's Thorpe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Outstanding job by Thorpe. He was looking to draw the contact and get the foul called, and he got it done.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ellie's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Bullard, he's checked in for Thor. Smith for three. The Rockets with another miss. Albuquerque leading by 16. Walker the pass to Caldwell Pope. Smith against Walker. Shoots the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Here's Smith. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Cassell. Here's Olajuwon. Over to the left wing. Takes the 13-footer. Good defense by Jokic. Wagner outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the three ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys.
Whoa! He got it in!
How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Albuquerque holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Brooks. Also Maxwell out there. Thorpe is out there with Ellis. And it's Curitin in at the 4. Here's Maxwell. The 3. Got a piece of it.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Maxwell. Count that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Albuquerque. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Houston trails by 20. And here is Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With Samart, that's tipped. Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. Nice shot by Smart. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Maxwell against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Smith. There's the three. Toppin pulls it in.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Toppin sets a screen for Smart. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Morey, a screen on Smart. Smith for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Toppin a screen on Smith. Smart finds Toppin. Oh, trying for it, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Toppin. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Olajuwon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What Hakeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talent.
He's off on the second. Albuquerque leading by 21 to the inside. And it's Miles with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Smart against Smith. Here's Olajuwon. The Rockets with another miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Caldwell Pope's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Thorpe with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Maxwell. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here are the Rockets now. Houston moving it around. The three from Morey. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Smart dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Toppin. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Maxwell the pass to Thorpe. Maxwell against Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Crafty move. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Smart misses. And so it's Houston with it. Smith outside. And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control.